Have you heard about the dark web? Have you wondered what it is and whether your information is on the dark web? Maybe your usernames and your passwords, your email addresses. And I know some of you use the same password at every website. So if it's on the dark web, well, hackers are going to be using that. I'm Brian Longworth, host of a Faster PC Live Technical Support. And coming up next, we'll talk about the dark web, what it is, and actually show you how you can determine whether your username and password is on the dark web. Now, a few things here. One question you may have is, what is the dark web? So we get this question a lot, and several months ago, we actually went over in at least two sessions of a Faster PC Live Technical Support. We went over what the dark web is. But briefly, the dark web is a secretive internet. It was actually designed by the U.S. military. And it was designed so that they could post information that would be difficult for someone to track. And they could actually share this information in a way that, if let's say they had operatives in different parts of the world, they could actually access this. You can't access the dark web with a normal browser like let's say you're using Google Chrome or Firefox or Edge or Safari. You would not be able to access the dark web from those. But you have to use a special browser, and what you're doing is you're hopping from site to site to site to site to get to the site you actually want to get to. Because it's very difficult to track where you've been on the dark web, it does have some legitimate uses like U.S. military, but it also has very big illegitimate uses, including human trafficking, including illegal drugs, including porn and child porn. You can really buy anything, including people, on the dark web. We don't recommend that you do that type of stuff, but it is used out there. It's also used by hackers. And the thing is, when your information is on the dark web, there's nothing you can do to get it back. You can't take it off. It's not like you're going to be able to pay a hacker to take your information off of the dark web. It's there. So you need to be aware if your information is out there. It's important. I would encourage you to have a dark web monitoring service. Now, there are various services, like LifeLock is one of them, and of course this Experian. And if you were breached, you could use this for 1 year. But you also can get information. Like we have a password management system that has a breach watch add-on where it'll actually check all of your usernames and passwords, and it will let you know if those are on the dark web. Well, it's important to know that if they're on the dark web, it's important to know that as soon as possible so that you can actually get out there and you can actually remediate that. What does that mean? Well, you'd want to get out there, change the username and the password. I hope you've liked this video, that you've learned something from it. If you have, please click the like button, click subscribe, click the bell to be notified when we release new videos. And remember, when you have cybersecurity problems, you need a faster PC.